guys, so I was actually on my way to work this morning when I happened to run across this, and I wanted to fill you guys in. So obviously everyone's heard about the new EV Hummer, and we're actually here in Franklin, Tennessee at the Chevy dealership here, GMC dealership, and they just had this thing sitting out front. This one was actually a pre-order. The customer has been waiting 2 years for the vehicle to come in, and it's finally arrived. Now, as per the customer's request, he doesn't want anybody in the vehicle or anything like that. Maybe I can find out who it is and give you guys an actual drive and demo on it. Here's a brief overview of the options, and feel free to go ahead and pause it just so you guys can look over it. Now we can actually get a size reference compared to some normal vehicles here, like the Rubicon 392 right there, as well as the Yukon right here. And the actual appearance of this thing is just impressive, absolutely impressive. Of course, one of the biggest things I think a lot of people will miss with this car is the noise you're going to get out of a regular vehicle. But with the performance these things offer, I can't really imagine you'll be left wanting much more. There's a good look at the suspension on this one. Of course, all of them are going to have the adjustable air ride suspension. And just take a look at how big that actual axle shaft is. Absolutely massive. And of course, for the interior here, it looks like just a straight spaceship. Got every feature, every gadget you could really ask for. But really and truly, I'm 6'2", and the size just really isn't too big. I'm roughly about the same height as it. I'm not sure what setting it is in for the actual ride height now, but it has got a super aggressive appearance, especially on the street. You can see the bumper cutouts as well to give you the best entry angle you can possibly get to get those 35s to make contact before anything else. A lot of the same Hummer features that made it what it is are still there, very evident. The big shackles up front, you'll still have the slots on the grille, the iconic Hummer features. But really and truly, guys, this thing is just absolutely amazing. And here's a size reference of the new EV Hummer next to the Yukon. Obviously, you can see they're very similar size. I'm sure it's built off of a similar chassis as the Yukon here, but with the new EV, everything underneath should be laid out quite a bit different. So as you guys can see here, this one is very well equipped. I'm sure all of the first editions are. One thing I did notice is the side steps actually are not on, and you can see that right there. Maybe the customer asked for them not to be put on. And you can tell with the Goodyear Wrangler tires here, they're actually the 35s. It looks great. Of course, we all know this has the air suspension on it too, so crab walk, everything. So that's really about all the stuff I can go over on this one for now. Like I say, I can't get inside of it. I can't really show you any of the features or anything like that, but hopefully this gives you guys an idea of the size reference of this vehicle, compared to other vehicles like the Jeep Rubicon as well as the Yukon, because whenever you're seeing these things on video, it's just pretty hard to get. And that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Like I said, this one's quite a bit shorter than what we usually do, but I did want to give you at least a hint on what we're going to be going over next. As you can probably hear by now, we're getting next to the Rubicon 392, and the 392 is actually probably going to cross 10,000 miles on the way home. And like I've told you guys many times before, if you have been watching the channel, at 10,000 miles was when I had originally planned to go all in on the build, and strangely enough, the wheels and tires should be in any day now. So once I get back home, we might go ahead and start on the 10,000 mile review, as it's pretty much stock, at least as stock as it's going to get. As always, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the new EV Hummer and how it will compare to the gasoline options we have available now. But as always, until next time, guys, just take it easy.